Today we're making granola bars inspired by Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds. Mine is gonna have a little bit of a twist because I'm adding chocolate chips and strawberries, and I'm super excited about the combination I came up with in my head. The best part about this recipe is you can put whatever add-ins you want and make this granola bar your way. Come bake with me and let's have fun. We are toasting the almonds and oats right now. I put mine at 350 degrees for about 8.5 minutes to give it a little bit of extra flavor. All right, now that we got our oats and almonds toasted, we are going to make our syrup sauce. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it a syrup sauce because I'm fancy and you're fancy. So it says we're in a small saucepan. We're gonna melt a 1/4 cup of butter, unsalted. Boop, plop it right in there. And then it says add in honey. I am doing a 1/3 cup of honey. My little trick to make sure none of the honey sticks onto my bowl is I put just a little bit of olive oil in the bottom and on the sides, and it comes right out. All right, and then brown butter. And then we are using a 1/4 cup of brown butter. So put that in your saucepan, your soft pan. Yeah, words are hard, y'all. Have a whole side job that requires me talking, and I have a hard time with words. So we are going to heat this over medium heat. Make sure I choose the right burner. Medium. This pretty much just says stir it until your sugar is fully dissolved and your butter is completely melted. Okay, now that we have that fully melted and the sugar dissolved, it says remove from the heat. And then we're going to stir in our vanilla, which is 1 teaspoon. And if you've been subscribed to my channel long enough, you know I do too. You know, if they tell me to put 1, I put 2. If they tell me to put 2, I put 4. I am a big fan of vanilla. Real vanilla, not fake vanilla. All right, and then we do a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we stir it in. I got myself a part-time job, guys, so my schedule has been really wonky and my consistency hasn't been the best. I really appreciate those who have been sticking in with me and actually watching my videos, giving me those genuine comments, giving me the likes. So I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I feel like that's nice and mixed together. Okay, now that we got our vanilla, cinnamon, and salt all mixed in together, it says that in a large bowl, pour the honey mixture over the toasted oats. So I'm gonna put my oats in this large bowl. It also says almonds, put that in the large bowl. All right. After that, we just mix until everything is evenly coated. Super simple. Make sure you have your baking sheet lined with parchment paper. They said you can use an 8x8. I'm using a little bit of a bigger one. Mine's gonna be 9x9. So my granola bars are gonna be a bit thinner. Pause. Alrighty, now that we got it poured into our pan, we gotta press firmly on the granola to get it all spread out. Now, if you are wanting a healthy granola bar, you can just stop here and not add anything else on top. But I have a little bit of a sweet tooth, so I'm gonna add some chocolate chips and freeze-dried strawberries. This is 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. Just sprinkle on top. Make sure you use your baking spatula to kind of press those in there. And then your freeze-dried strawberries. This is also 1/4 cup. And we're gonna drizzle a little bit of honey on top to give it a little bit of caramelization. All right, and this is how our granola is looking. Oh, it looks delicious. It's so pretty with those pink crushed up freeze-dried strawberries on there. All right, now we get to put this bad boy in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. If you want yours chewier, do it for 20. If you want yours a bit crispier, 25. I'm gonna set my timer for 10 minutes. That way I can flip my pan halfway through. Since we got that pulled out of the oven, now we have to let it completely cool, and that takes about an hour. So I'll show you what it looks like after that. Let's all pretend we can smell the delicious gooey chocolate and the hint of strawberries. These granola bars turned out looking so much better than I thought they were, and they taste amazing. The chocolate and strawberry add such needed, in my opinion. I am so excited to have these to eat throughout the week. Thank you for joining me. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, come back for more. I am trying to branch more into savory cooking. I'm tiptoeing into it. So come back for more recipes. I plan on getting a new cookbook soon, so no more Squishmallow cookbook. We're done with that. If you have any cookbook suggestions, please let me know in the comments, or if you have a recipe you would like to see me recreate, please let me know. Send it to me. I would love to make your favorite foods. Have a great day.